Determining the rarest animals in the world can be complex as rarity can be measured in different ways such as population size, geographical distribution, and threat of extinction. Some of the rarest animals are vaquita, a small porpoise found in the Gulf of California, with estimates of less than 10 individuals remaining, making it critically endangered due to bycatch in fishing nets. As the most endangered marine mammal in the world, vaquitas are dangerously close to extinction. The vaquita is the smallest of the cetaceans, measuring to about 5 feet long on average, but their size does not compromise their strength. Vaquitas have no beak and are mostly dark gray with lighter gray undersides and black patches on their face. Their dorsal fins are unique in that they are taller and wider than most other porpoises. Javan rhino, among the rarest large mammals, with only around 70 individuals surviving in Ujung Kulon National Park in Indonesia. Javan rhinos appear to be more adaptable feeders than other rhino species. In the tropical rainforest where the species now survives, it is a pure browser, but it possibly was a mixed feeder, both browse and grass, in other parts of its historic range. Biologists have identified more than 300 different species that comprise their diet. Giant panda, while their numbers have increased due to conservation efforts, giant pandas are still considered rare with around 1,800 in the wild, primarily found in China. High in dense bamboo forests in the misty, rainy mountains of southwestern China lives one of the world's rarest mammals, the giant panda, also called the panda. Only about 1,500 of these black and white bears survive in the wild. Amur leopard, there are only around 100 of these leopards left in the wild, inhabiting the Russian Far East and parts of China. Slowly stalking down the snowy hillside, the Amur leopard watches its prey through the trees. In the clearing below, a sika deer munches on tree bark, one of its few remaining food sources during the cold Russian winter. The leopard crouches, its body so low to the ground that its belly fur brushes the snow. Saola, a rarely seen, critically endangered species native to Vietnam and Laos. It's often referred to as the Asian unicorn due to its elusive nature, and very few have been observed. It is the sole species of a genus of bovids, and has been known to science only since 1992. Adults weigh 80 to 100 kilograms, and both females and males are characterized by long, gently curving horns, and a striking pattern of white markings on the head. Its genus name comes from its resemblance to the oryxes, antelopes of Africa and the Arabian Peninsula, but the saola's closely living relatives are wild cattle and buffaloes. Sumatran elephant, with less than 3,000 remaining, these elephants face threats from habitat loss and human-wildlife conflict on the Indonesian island of Sumatra. Northern hairy-nosed wombat, found only in a small area in Queensland, Australia, there are less than 300 of these wombats left in the wild. Philippine eagle, among the world's largest and rarest eagles, with less than 400 individuals surviving in the Philippines. Hawksbill sea turtle, highly endangered due to illegal trade of its shell, with a global population decline and only a few thousand nesting females. Yangtze finless porpoise, found in China's Yangtze River, this species is critically endangered with less than 1,000 individuals due to pollution and habitat loss. The rarity of these animals emphasizes the importance of conservation efforts and the need to protect these species from extinction.